Hey guys, good afternoon. It's Thursday, 15th of December. 14th of December. So, I wasn't going to do another inside the house video, but a lot has changed since I did my last inside the house video. So, I'm going to go ahead and walk around. Obviously, we got some clocks up. A little different. Some differences would be the solar panel they added. We got pictures up and a few pictures. But bear with me because, so we live out in the Providence, and there's a chicken ranch about a quarter-mile down the road from us that was shut down for 4 years for non-compliance because of the flies. They reopened, and I don't think they're the problem. There's 2 chicken ranches that are probably 2 miles as the crow flies back behind us. I didn't even know they were back there. And they seem to be the culprits because we go and eat at a restaurant. It's about 8 minutes drive from here. And when they process the chickens, that restaurant, you almost can't even go into it. And they're about a mile away from the chicken farms. So what it is they process the chickens about every 40 days. I mark it on my calendar. 2 days ago, we started getting, I think I saw 1 fly, 2 flies in the house. We just don't have any flies in the house. Yesterday, it was up to about 7, 8. I killed probably 5 of them. And you can see it was ramping up. So yesterday afternoon, I took it upon myself to experiment. I closed all the windows, all the doors, drew the blinds. So it's dark. And apparently that has helped because there hasn't been any rise in the numbers. As a matter of fact, I saw 1 fly today and I killed it. So it's something to think about if you're moving out to the province. Send your drone up and look around for white buildings, because if they're not in compliance, every 40 days when they process the chickens, they clean out all the chicken poop, and that's where all the flies swarm, having just a party in the poo, I guess. That's everything I read. That's what it says. So I'm feeling great now. I don't know if you watched my video from Saturday or Monday. Feeling good. Antibiotics, taking them twice a day. My wife had the same thing. Unfortunately, my wife actually got a Bell's palsy from the virus, which not total, like I had Lyme disease, but it's noticeable. So she's freaking out about it. She thought she had a stroke. I got her off the ledge, and she's good now. So we all mending. So I'm gonna spin this thing around and walk through the house, maybe for the last time. Maybe it's my last time. So I appreciate all the feedback you guys gave me. It really helps. Thank you. Alrighty, we're just going to start off in the living room. So we got a front door, metal door. I'm doing this because I'm getting ready to put out a video on how much this thing cost. And then you can actually comment if you have a heart attack about how much I'm paying for all this. Merry Christmas. God bless y'all. It's our front room. Like I said, we got 2.5 horsepower aircon, split inverter just for this area. This is what the solar system installers added. Those are the only circuits that are powered when we're on solar. It's something you need to read up about because I was kind of caught off guard. So this used to be the den. Just today I changed it. And my son and his girlfriend are over here. And we moved the bed down here, so we got to get something to put clothes in, but it's just a little room, little one-horse aircon split inverter, very efficient. Then we'll go into the bathroom. Like I say, bear with me, I got all the blinds. She's a wild one. I don't know what to say. I'm used to it now, but first time I saw it, I got floored. This is what happens when you pick out tile at 3 in the morning, Kansas City time, out of a dead sleep, and the engineers at the Home Depot like hardware store picking out tile and asking you what you like. I liked it. I liked it probably about 3 foot high, but it's all good. Like I said, I got used to it. It gives the house character. And then I got pictures. These are pictures I sent from Kansas City. We're trying to fumble through them and really don't have any big pictures to put down here. These are all basically bathroom pictures or hallway pictures. But we got our keychain holder. It's official. And then, this bar. We didn't put a range in here. We used to use a propane cooktop in here until the other kitchen got finished. And it is after 4 o'clock. Actually, it's 20 till 5. So my solar system is not giving me any free power anymore. So I'm gonna kill lights as I go. Then in here, we're living in this house, so it looks like it. So this is where we cook at. Propane, or excuse me, yeah, I guess it is propane. Oven, stove, hood. Now, like I say, whenever we are on solar, this whole room does not have power. That's why for now I got this run into an extension cord around the corner. This is my repeater, so I get internet upstairs. We lose solar, there's no power in this room. He said because the air fryer and the washer over here take up a lot of power. So we're moving this washer outside. We're moving all this stuff outside. And then Mama's Noga bed, we'll move it over there so she'll quit hitting her head on the stairs when she gets up. And then when I built this house, we wanted to use the wind. This is facing towards the east. We have a breeze wind coming out of the east all the time. And I got 2 windows in the garage on the east side. This window here, the whole purpose of that is I open this window up and this door up, leave the screen, and we get a nice breeze coming through when the flies aren't swarming. So up the stairs, just wood stairs. They did the metal rail. This is funny as heck. This is Danielle. It's a cardboard cutout. Mama got him for his birthday. It's our guard statue. That thing scares the heck out of me about 3 times a week. I forget it's there, and I come around the corner and I just kind of gasp. So this is a non-opening window, just kind of a view. We come up the stairs, little landing there, the lights. And then this is where I moved the den. Like I said, I am moving the den. So just go Chiefs. What's happening? But yeah. So that's the den now. I kind of like it up here better because anytime I'm downstairs with a 6-year-old kid watching TV, you can't focus on nothing. And then, of course, we're in the Philippines. Mary and Jesus. This is the bathroom. These tiles came out really nice. We got the little boy uses this bathroom, so instead of wiping up puddles all the time, we just clean the towel once a week. All right, this is upstairs circuit breaker panel, and then they did another solar circuit breaker panel for the circuits that are covered under the solar system. So, and then you come down the hallway. This is Danielle's bedroom. He's 6, and he's living here, so that's probably as good as it's going to get. Then you got to go down the back porch here. And we manicured all the trees. The lucky ones. The other ones they're gone. We chopped them down. And then not a big master bedroom. It's just big enough for a bed and get up, change your clothes. That's all I need. And we got a walk-in closet, which by American standards, it's not that big, but considering what we had before, I probably had that much room. Probably totally in our room. So now she can spread out a little bit. And then we got wanted a tub. So we got a tub in here. Water heater. All the showers got water heaters. And same tile, same combination as the other bathroom. This darn vanity, 29,000 pesos. Yeah, that's all. I must have been hungover when I said, yeah, go ahead and get that. But here we go, coming out of our room. Same thing, just a few feet away from Danielle's room. And then we cut all the trees, and I don't know if you can see the cross up here. I just get a kick out of seeing the cross, sorry. It's a World War II memorial to the U.S. and Philippine soldiers, so it's kind of special. And then you can see over the hill there on the other side of the fence. We own that down to the bottom of the hill. We got it barbed wired. We got the caboo all done, the CR done. Mama's got a area to cook out there. It's got tile all around it. I guess while I'm up here, I'll show you what the laundry room looks like from the top. Oop, there you go. the roof matches the rest of the house, and they're just starting to paint the hardy board. I'll show you that when I get my boots on and do the outside. So that is what we got. It's not perfect by no means, but it is what it is, and I'm good. That's just kind of view from the balcony. The guy next door, his name's Gino. He was going to move in. He built a nice a caboo, I mean, real nice. And then one of the ladies here asked if we wanted to buy that property. So I guess it's up for sale. I know homie ain't buying it. All right, I'll head outside here in a second. All right, here we go, walking into the garage. It's got two big swinging doors. They open real easy. Then the gate up front, it's got a people gate and a gate we drive through. We're getting a motor on that soon. We just got the bid for it, and I accepted it. So we won't have to get out in the middle of the monsoons and open the gate, unlock it, and all that stuff. So I added this loft. I've covered all this in earlier videos. I just thought I'd make a wrap-up video where we are. The loft, I got to get all this stuff up there still. I had to kind of stop moving stuff around while these guys are in here building this workbench. Yeah, this is coming out real good. He did the shelves today. He's going to do the hasps tomorrow, and I'll be able to tuck quite a bit of my junk in there. And then, lights. Sorry, I know I went over this so many times. Matter of fact, that's all I did for the last 2 weeks is show them working on the workbench and the laundry room. That's the solar system. It's a 5,000 kilowatt hour system that we got a 8,000 kilowatt inverter so that we can expand up to 9 kilowatt hours. And we got a 10 kilowatt hour battery. So I know that's a big question, so don't hesitate to ask. I can get more specific. It's hard for me to walk and think and hold this thing. So there's the laundry room. Update on the laundry room. And this, although it's going to take some of my savings down, it's better than walking out there to 50 foot of clothesline with attack red ants all over the place. We're going to get windows in here. I guess they're still on order. I'm supposed to get the actual cost of this thing tomorrow. I know that sounds silly, that I would do something and then not know how much it costs, but that's kind of how I roll. Now the builders, he don't rip me off. I don't think I've overpaid for anything. Everything, it came out expensive, but he used good stuff. I mean, in the house. So those poles up there, that's what you hang your clothes on. In the Philippines, they got these little plastic poles with hooks on them. You just take your hanger and you hang them up there. And this is 12 feet, So she's got 48 foot of hanging space, almost one little area. And over here she can wash her clothes, her delicates that she likes to hand wash. Right here the washer's going to be. It says it's a dryer, but all it does is really spin real fast. So yeah, so it'll all be out here. Then we'll move all that junk that's inside. We can move it out here. This is going to have a wood door on it. I told them I didn't need a screen. These windows are going to have screens in them. So we'll get plenty of airflow through it, even with the door closed. Got the 1,500 liter water tank. The water goes off here every night at about 8 o'clock. It comes back on about 6. So this is a must. That's just supply tank. That is the pressure tank. It goes between 30 and 60. It's like, I say that now it's at 20. Hell, I'm a liar, but anyway, that's the pressure tank. There's the pressure pump. That's one of the issues I had with the solar, is that pump is not on the solar panel, on the solar system. So when the solar goes out, we run out of water pressure very quickly. So that was a motorcycle with no muffler. Pretty common around here. So whenever the power goes out and we go to solar, I got to run an extension cord out this window and plug that in. They're supposed to be fixing it next week. So, and also they're putting in 2 more switches in, so as a backup to the solar, I can fire the generator up. I can fire the generator up and I can power the entire house. Solar doesn't do the water heaters at the showers, washer, dryer. Currently it doesn't do the water pump. It doesn't do a lot of things because it's just too much load. And I can get more into details of how he explained it to me. So here's this is a CR comfort room. This is where we just got this done, these cabinets. Guy did a real good job on it. Mama likes to cook out here a lot. Tile, dirty tile. And no seat. One is coming. No water tank, you see. Philippines, you just get water, buckets, and clean out the toilet. Just pour down the toilet. And that's the septic tank for this little CR. Alrighty. Kaboo. Place to hang out. Got the garden going. And like I say, we own the other side. And they're putting a housing project over here, and we knew that when we bought this land, and that's why we bought this land, because the plan is to put a little resort back there, pool, place where they can have parties and stuff. People have parties, very, very popular here in the Philippines, but we're not going to do any of that until we get some people over there, because we're kind of off the beaten path here. So we got half of our property, about half of it, with the block wall, hollow block wall, and it's pretty high in some places, and it was expensive. I ain't gonna lie, I thought those things, it'd be cheaper, but you can see the lines here. This is originally what we were going to get, where these lines were at, which it's about 3.5 foot in that area. And No, that wasn't going to cut it. Why have a fence if you could hop over it? So we got the solar lights up. Speak of the chicken ranch, the big trucks go by every once in a while. Yeah, we got 4 solar lights, and these things work fantastic. Only about $40 for the smaller ones, and the big one is maybe $60. And they'll be on all night tonight, and it rained and it was cloudy a lot of the day today. So, alrighty, I'm gonna wrap it up. Hey, if people are, gonna build out here in the Philippines, I had a pros and cons to living out here in the province. I can't really say it's quiet now after half the guys ran by with no mufflers on, but it's generally nice and quiet. You get used to the barking dog and the chicken roosters, but it's pretty quiet. But there's some unique things about the Providence that, you need to do your research on. All right, y'all take care. Thank you. And I appreciate all the feedback and support. Take care.